How are you guys? So Capricorn, what's coming your way this week? Let's see. Oh, we have the second chakra cards. Chakra cards are popping up pretty often for all the signs I've been doing. Capricorn. Okay, so this is about the second most chakra from the bottom, right? Sacral chakra, your intimate relationships, the people you're close to, the people you're in, like you allow in your boundaries. Your relationships with such people can get affected, right? Okay. Be watchful here. Be watchful. For few of you, I just felt that because somebody's sacral chakra is a little imbalanced, you need to work over that. Use carnelian, use sacral chakra meditation, specifically focusing on the sacral chakra area. There's somebody around you, Capricorn, whose intentions you need to really doubt, right? And this is somebody pretty close to you. You allow this person in your intimate circle, your close circle. This can be a very close friend. This can be someone you share a lot of feelings with. It's like sacral chakra is directly connected to heart chakra as well. So you need to be careful who this person is, and I don't really feel that they have a very healthy approach towards you or your circumstances or your situations. The one you're thinking about dealing with, a person on your mind, is certainly going through some attachments that they're not able to let go of. They're pretty patient and waiting for the right time to show up. This person is pretty attached to you, and they're waiting for you to, it's like, they're waiting for your eyes to get open and you realize something. They're deeply attached to you, and they're missing you a lot. But this person here, somebody is manipulating the situation and certainly is not wanting this connection to work out. And overall, the situation is getting manifested because there's a sort of imbalance in your energy body, specifically coming from your sacral chakra. Oh, we have a lot to go deeper here. When sacral chakra is imbalanced, you tend to get deceptions in your personal relationships at times. Wow. Let's see. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Somebody pretty close to you, like a very close friend or a family member you trust. This person is manipulating the situation with the one you're thinking about. They're manipulating the situation here. Yeah, for a lot of you, this overall situation is pointing out to abandonment. Somebody leaving you out in cold, or you missing someone, thinking of someone, but this person is not responding, or they're not contacting you, they're just shut down. They're just shut down maybe. Nine of Swords in the reverse position. For a lot of you, Capricorn, I just feel that this is that time of your life where you're understanding that there's nothing that can be worked out by keeping on to any stress or overthinking. You're realizing there's no point of holding on to negative thoughts. You're realizing it's time to let go of the negative thought process, negative patterns, and specifically overthinking. You don't want to multiply something that's already on the ground by overthinking about it, right? So this is a step where you're just understanding there's no point of stressing out about something. You certainly don't need to overthink about this. There's somebody here, Aries, Leo, Sag, very passionate, very attracted to you, watching you from a distance maybe. This person certainly has eyes on you, very attracted, very passionate, having intense energy towards you. We're going to see what they're bringing on the table here. Okay? Just a second. All right. Let's see. Wow. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the King of Swords. For a lot of you, yeah, this is somebody, I told you, there's somebody who is having a very practical, rigid approach. This person is cold, unemotional, and they can be the one who's manipulating the situation as well, right? Or other way around, I just feel that you are trying to step aside and distance yourself from some situation, and you're pretty adamant about it, But the real reason behind it is somebody's manipulation. Maybe you're not realizing that. Maybe at this moment you're not realizing that, but there's somebody who's manipulating the situation from outside. The Chariot. The Hanged Man, alright. We have the Fool and the Hierophant. Interesting. This person is pretty confident about coming towards you. They want, and somehow they feel that they can work this out. Certainly. But they're stuck and they're waiting for the right time. I see they want to take things forward in a traditional way and they're waiting for the right time to take the leap of faith. Okay, this can be a commitment to long-term partnership on their mind, but they don't want to break rules here, right? They don't want to break the rules here. They want to follow a pattern, certainly. We have the King of Pentacles. There are people, and since beginning I'm picking up there are people involved in the picture. There are people watching you from behind. There are people who, specifically a person who's trying to manipulate. Look at the multiple kings showing up here. Wow. For someone specific, I just felt that there's somebody who's watching this whole situation where you're going through a difficult relationship or situationship in your life because of the third party manipulation. And somewhere this person feels that this is going to be a wonderful time to see if it works out with Capricorn. So it's like, I'm not saying that they're being opportunist here, but yes, they do have an interest to see if this can work out. We're in the reverse position, the Sun at the bottom of the deck. You know, a few cycles are not shut down completely right now. They're not completely over. But you're waiting for the right time for closures. You know that some situations are not done yet. And as you go through this process, this new energy, somebody who's attracted and passionate about you and certainly wanting to explore the idea of having a connection with you, this person can bring forward that, oh boy, Two of Cups just popped out. I don't know where to put, like, who is this Two of Cups? I'm going to put that back. Oh my god, there's Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. We'll see if in the extended part these cards come out, because right now I feel that there are so overwhelming energies present around you, Capricorn. Page of Cups. Somebody is certainly thinking of reaching out to you and confess their feelings to you here. Four of Cups. Somebody is certainly getting prepared to confess their feelings to you. But they know somewhere, because the situation is already, for few of you, I feel there's somebody who is abandoning you here, who's not taking the responsibility. Or somehow you're expecting them to be responsible for you and they're not doing that. This can be a spouse, this can be a parent, this can be somebody financially controlling the situation. And because you are feeling abandoned by them, you're becoming more and more practical in your own skin. Becoming practical, becoming stronger. But then this person is watching the situation, they're pretty attached to you, pretty interested. But they're still waiting for the right time to just show up as a potential love interest in your life. Right? Okay, well, let's see more cards. Let's see what's coming your way further. Pretty interesting message. Let us use... Okay, let us use this deck and see what's actually stressing you out here. Okay. Capricorn, what is the matter of stress? What are you letting go of? Twin flame. Some of you just letting this connection on the universe. You know, it's a soul contract. Of course, one of the connections is certainly a soul contract. You're getting spiritually aligned to it. Initially, it has been very difficult for you to let go of something, but then something is just working. For a lot of you, I see there's going to be one partnership out of all these potential connections or potential situations that's going to just start working out effortlessly. And it's going to just reveal to you in no time. It's just going to come in front of you in no time. So I do see somebody is getting ready to, young female. For few of you, you are attracted to this person. If you're the one who is more into music, art, fashion, and maybe blonde hair here or colored hair, wow. Specifically, Capricorn males, there can be a younger person coming into your life who is catching your attention. Look at that. Who is this King of Wands? Who is the King of Wands? But then the one you're thinking about is also having someone around them. So it's going to be like, it's working that way. Blonde female. I told you, I just picked that. Wow. The situation is just not limited to one or two people. It can be a friends group I'm picking up. This is some social circle, friends group, colleagues working together, multiple people involved in the picture. Capricorn, there are so many people watching you. And you're looking hot. You're looking hot. This person just can't, hold back that energy, that excitement to come forward and wow. Mature man. But someone wants to play it practically, sensibly, maturely. They're going to bring forward their emotions, but they're not going to make it clingy or immature. Certainly not. Work. Yeah, for a lot of you, I do pick up that this is a work situation, work-life situation, somebody younger here in your environment. And maybe for someone specific, I just felt that you can be the one who has joined the office or job recently, or this can be somebody who's joining the job younger than you. Wow, at work, you're going to find interesting situations. I do see dating, I do see surprises, I do see people showing interest in you. That's interesting. Capricorn, let's find out a little more with this deck. Okay, maybe a couple of cards to see what's actually coming your way and what you need to keep in mind. We can use this deck, we can use this in the extended. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter this week, what they need to remember. What they need to remember this week, Capricorn. Declutter. It's time to declutter your life, Capricorn. Declutter your life, let go of correspondences, objects, and people you no longer want. Someone will hurt your feelings and reveal a new side of themselves that you may wish to avoid. Say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interests for singles will be the result. Are you ready for this, Capricorn? I told you, specifically those who are singles, I see a lot of people watching you at work, at social events. I see friends gatherings and reunions, friendships, reunions. Wherever you are meeting people are watching you. There's a specific person who has this deep interest in exploring the partnership with you. Somewhere they know that there has been an ongoing conflict or a complicated situation in your life. So certainly this person wants to wait. They don't want to make it obvious at this moment, but they are going to reach out to you. And just be just click, it's going to just click it that way. For someone specific, I also felt, Capricorn, that you will feel it. You will feel it when this person will send you a hi or a hello, or just casually they're going to pass by your side and you will see, oh my god, okay, this person is watching me. Or you're going to just have this feeling that this person certainly is interested. You're going to get that vibration And that first hello, that first hi, that eye contact, it's going to say it all. It's going to just say it all. So just wait for this person to show up. I'm specifically picking up that they're going to contact you for sure, right? In the extended part, we're going to find out a few things. We're going to go in the details. Your side, I see you're trying to stay independent and you're pretty adamant about your situation here because you have been facing an ongoing conflict and it's not getting over. It's not getting over right now. It's ongoing conflict. You've not got the closure, or right now the ongoing situation is just not getting closed. It's not shutting down. And you need to deal with it. First of all, that can be one of the reasons why you are planning to maintain a distance from this situation for now, right? For this person, I see they're also going to wait for the right time to reach out to you, but they're pretty excited. Look at that passion, the burning third eye, the intuition talking to them that they really need to explore this partnership with you. We're going to see your side of the story, their side of the story, your feelings, their feelings, future actions towards each other. Do see that you are probably not going to be the first one to initiate the conversation. Rather, I do see a communication coming your way. We're going to find out what's the outcome. A couple of advices further, and of course, the outcome card clarified. And anything that you need to know further in this situation, the link is in the description box. We can just dive in a little bit on this work-life situation as well. Okay, so link is in the description box. See you on the other side, Capricorn. Bye-bye. Take care.